Sorry about that for everyone joining us. We had the feed backwards here. I don't know. It was not streaming live. The game has just started. We have 15 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first period. 0-0, Metros versus Ames Cyclones. There's Colin Andre looking over. He's got Toff on the right wing here. Colin shoots into the shin pads of the Ames defender, and that will go. Oh, they waved the ice and said JoJo could have played that. I don't know that that's true, but JoJo mishandles the puck. Oh, no,
right up the middle. Bad pass. That was not a good job of clearing.
Patrick would like to have that one back, but we're able to cover. Good way to be awake there, Locke, and nice save. JoJo and Mann working down low. JoJo comes out with the puck, and looks like Ames is going to go for a trip here. JoJo gives the puck up, and we will go on the power play. So, good start to the game. The Metros will go on the power play with 14 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first period. Looks like the power play will consist of George Johnson, Grant Harder back at defense. We'll have Brendan Lynch, Chase Mann, and Landon Toff running the forwards. So let's see what we can get set up here.
Come on. We got a new camera guy here for those watching. So.
Man loses the draw. They get a nice hold there by. Oh no, Chase was playing the point there. Chase goes in, Toff's at the net. Chase comes around, looking for someone. Brendan opens up, and they get a stick on it, deflected out of play. Did Chase not take that face-off?
I don't think he did. It almost looked like he was back on defense when that happened.
Yeah, it looks like Chase is taking the point. Looks like Grant Harder is taking draws here.
Yep.
So it looks like Chase will run the point on the power play. I don't know if that's just a face-off thing or what. Grant loses another draw, and it's sent all the way down the ice. Chase will regroup behind the net. Looks like these same forwards will stay on. Chase will carry up.
Full head of steam, moving it up fast.
And they're definitely offsides.
Come on, boys.
Not the best entry there. See if we can clean that up early in the season. You know, a lot of this power play stuff will certainly work its way out.
Yeah, these three, they didn't, obviously they didn't play with us a couple weeks ago, preseason stuff, and they were playing with each other.
It looks like Ames wins another draw here. Oh, good recovery there by Harder. Unfortunately.
Just not real clean yet, but it'll get there.
Landon plays it over to Brendan. Brendan skates in full speed. Landon with him. Brendan's going to skate around. Brendan gets interfered with, but they said it was close enough to the puck to call it good. Plays it over plays it up to Mann. Mann's got a rocket it. Blocked out front. Harder's fans on one. Brendan fans on one. And Ames gets another clear. George will go down. Looks like the forwards will go off for a change, as well as looks like the D will stay out. So George looking to skate it up. Good job by Cash to stop there. Looks like he's got George in with Fitch. Fitch out front, block shot. George stay right there. George's going to play it up to the point, up to JoJo. JoJo plays that over to Cash. Cash lets one go. George there on the wall, plays it back to JoJo again. Colin, they've got Colin out front. Colin clears, good shot. Good rebound by Fitch. Colin tries to shove one in. Good stop by the goalie. Good work there by Finch and Colin.
We're getting the pressure we need.
Yeah, that's what you would expect out of a power play, right? You know, good work by Fitch there out front to get that over to Colin. Colin had it 5-hole on the goalie. It just didn't have quite enough on it. So Cash will take the draw. Nate Soma playing defense here with Fitch.
25 seconds left in the power play.
Well, JoJo will retreat back, and they will try to set up another exit. Plays it over to Soma, who can't handle that pass and skates there. This Ames player forechecking is causing a lot of problems.
He's really battling down there.
We're going to get called for a hold here in a second. So Nate moves the puck. Soma's going to bring it in. Looks like he brings it in offsides.
Yeah, I think he got slowed up at the blue line, and I think we just kind of rolled in a little bit.
But his wingers all stayed. His wingers weren't offside, so they must have called him offside.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, his wingers all stopped, looked like to me. So our power play has expired. 12 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first period. Is 0-0 Ames versus our Sioux City Metros. Chase Mann will take the draw. Pulls it over to JoJo. JoJo will dump it in. They'll go to work. Ooh, the Ames player 45 with a great stop there. JoJo plays it over his defensive partner, Grant. Or is that Patrick?
I believe 22 is Caden Patrick, yes.
So Patrick plays it over to Hope. Hope's got Toff up the side here. He doesn't like what he sees. Sends it back over to Patrick. Has trouble with the pass. Good job by Caden to get it up to Brendan. Brendan over to Chase. Chase over to Landon. Landon's good guy up front.
Good
Chase
shot.
flex it just over the top of the net. Landon's battling in behind, and Brendan goes to work. Brendan Lynch with a good back check there. Takes it away. Chase will go.
So these three were all teammates on Team Midwest a couple weeks ago. So these guys, probably the best of the best that we got. They're gonna make the Ames goalie work for it.
It goes over to Chase. Chase plays it up front, up top to Patrick. Nice shot there. Good block by the Ames player. This is the pressure that we need. We can, keep the pressure. We're either going to get a goal or they're going to stop skating and get a penalty here. But they skated out. Lynch got to be careful there. Once the puck's moved, we saw that early in the game. They didn't call it there, but they have been calling that quite a bit. Toff plays it up for Cash. Cash can't quite reach it. There's Cash is in.
Yep,
Cash is all by himself. Everyone's changed behind him, shoots it off the side of the net. Net is off. They did not whistle it.
Yeah, they just whistled
They like
it
to
in.
whistle that once it goes in the net. And if you watched our JV game, you saw that Jake Pawson had a tying goal, or was it a go-ahead goal? A go-ahead goal.
Well, he would have had a game-tying goal that got waved off. And
Yeah,
he did have
they said the net was off, but they didn't call it until after the goal had gone in. So Grant Harder can't hold that. Looks like we're going to have George in on a 2-on-1. Great save by Lachlan. Grant tries to retreat, come back. Grant skates it to the point, gets it taken away. Now moves it up the middle. And here comes Riley Ebner. Good stick there by the Ames defender. Cash dumps it to a corner. Fitch will go to the work in the opposite corner. Looks like Fitch is going to work by himself there. No one come over to help. Grant holds that one in, fires it off the inboard. Smart play, good rebound opportunity there. Lets us get reset. Chase comes in off the bench. Chase bumps it by, back to Chase. Chase around one guy. Oh, bad pass by Ames here. Grant tries to shoot one, shoots it off the Ames defender. Fitch goes to work in behind the net. Good stick there by the Ames defender. Brennan straight off the bench there. So it looks like we'll have Brendan Landon and Nate Solma, Chase and Brendan. Chase man on the puck, just plays it back with Solman over to Brendan. Great play.
Good luck.
Brendan just fans on it.
Yeah, so this is what I kind of wondered would happen. I was asking before the game. It looks like maybe they're rolling that center, playing a couple different wingers at a couple of new kids. So it's kind of they'll get that chemistry down, but it's going to take a while. But
yeah, and it's also hard just because Jesse historically what he would have done versus what Chad Lynch is going to do. Jesse is previously is suspended from a previous player that is no longer on the team, graduated out of the program, had a suspension to serve, so the head coach has to serve that one-game suspension. Looks like we are going to go on the power play. Nope.
We're going on penalty kill.
Looks like Brendan maybe got a stick up high. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I saw they had a player go down, lost a stick. Looks like they're calling a roughing.
And that could be the once the puck's gone, don't touch the player. That's just we've seen it in the JV game. The refs have been asked to put emphasis on it. Once the puck is moved, there is no check in with the reason of trying to intimidate a player is the verbiage on that. So unfortunately, agree with it or not, that puts us down on the penalty kill. So let's fire that up. We've tried the power play. Now let's try the penalty kill. Good job by Nate Solma there to keep that in his skate. That's an interference call, plain as day. They got it on 18. Tries to throw his hands up. It could not have been more of an interference if he tried. So that'll nullify the Ames power play. That will put them at an even strength here for a minute 46. And Sioux City will eventually go on the power play for 14 seconds. Not sure what was happening there. I think he was trying to throw the pick. I don't know the point of it. He was already by the defender.
It wasn't necessary, no.
Absolutely. But we'll take it. So that puts us at 4-on-4 hockey. And we've got Nate Solma, Landon, is that Landon Toff?
JoJo Hope and Caden Patrick.
So good 4-on-4. Looks like Solma wins the draw. Landon goes over to help.
It's up.
Oh, Solma, careful. Good shot there.
Oh, JoJo. Oh, here we go.
There's
there
a
we
goal.
go.
Nate Solma on
Nate
the
Solma.
board.
Atta
Great
boy.
play there. 4-on-4. That gives the Metros a 1-0 lead here against the Ames Cyclones. A great play by Solma to get open. I don't know who found him with the pass. Was it Toff?
I think it was tough. I couldn't tell. There was a lot going on there.
Yeah, JoJo walked it in off the point, got a great shot, got a rebound, and someone kicked it over to Solma who buried it. I think they have PA, so we should hear in a second. So we'll continue 4-on-4 hockey for another minute and 23 before the Metros will go on a 14-second power play. We got Chase Mann going to take a draw along with Colin Andre, Grant Harder, and Georgie Johnson. For those of you just joining, it is now 1-0 Sioux City Metros. There's 8 minutes and 51 seconds left to play here in the first period. And it is 4-on-4 hockey. Grant misses that one, plays the body. No harm there. Chase looks to move the puck, plays it back to his defense, plays it over to Grant. Grant tries to hit Colin up the middle, just a little bit out of his reach. They're going to waive the icing. I'm not sure why. But
no, me neither.
thank you.
Yeah.
Colin in on the forecheck. Ames looking to move it. Colin forces the issue. George will get that dump back in. Colin can't get that puck settled down. George beat, but looks like Grant's over to help. That was an interesting move. Great move.
He thinks
on purpose or not, but it was awesome.
He's a master of faking with that stick. He really likes that, fake chop.
It was a neat move.
Yeah.
Nice pass, good idea over to Chase. Unfortunately, the Ames defender stepped in the way there. Grant will look to move. He's got Chase coming up the middle, opted back to George. George has Colin coming up. George elects to skate with it. Probably a really good decision there. He's got Colin in behind him. He's going to get it. Had Colin in behind him. Colin went in deep, and we threw it back. See what Grant can do here. Grant's able to move that puck. Chase does not see the pass there. He steals it. Chase is going to go in. He's got Colin Andre with him. Chase pulls him over. No one takes Chase. Chase tries to go 5-hole. An interesting decision there. Every defender played the pass, and Chase said, I'll take the shot. Tried to go 5-hole. The Ames goalie was up for the task and shut it down. Great play there, though. A 13-second power play here for the Metros, so it'll be 5-on-4 for 13 seconds. Looks like we have Cash Friggy taking the draw with Carson Fitch and Ebner. Is that right?
Riley Ebner. Yep.
JoJo Hope swipes it with the stick, makes the play. I don't think he knew he had that.
Going to be full strength here. And
there we go. Fitch will try to take it up the middle. He's got no one with. Ebner, Craig Cash comes over to help. Great play by Cash. Carson Cash working that corner, I think. I can't really see.
You bad on there, boy. Way to get it out.
Ebner has a nice shot there, blocked by number 27 for Ames. Fitch continues to work. Great play there. Patrick throws one out front. The defense blocks it. Ebner off his stick, takes a trip. So the Metros will go on another power play. You know, they're just out skating the Ames team at this point, and it's starting to show up in the scorecard.
Yeah. So kind of unlike the last game, you know, these guys have had some time to stretch their legs out a little bit, you know, off the bus.
Yeah.
It's like maybe these guys, you know, we're moving quick. I think, you know, that like we talked earlier too, this is the same kind of a Jesse mentality. These kids are stamina, you know what I mean? They skate hard, they skate fast. We're not big by any means, but these kids can move.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you continue to move your feet and you can skate fast, you're going to get the penalties. You're going to get the trips. You're going to get the holds. Here, Grant holds that in. He walks it in off the point, gives it up to Brendan. Brendan turns, looks. Got George up top. He's got Grant up top. He's going to cycle it back to George. Throws it back over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann looks for an opportunity. Back over to George. Landon out front.
They missed one there.
Yeah, they called it.
They
finally.
got it.
Landon's going to get called for an interference.
Another not necessary penalty.
Oh, they're calling the net off. I don't think they're even calling a penalty.
Oh, we missed that one. I think there probably should have been something there.
I don't. I think you're wrong.
No, I'm right. But
no, I think you're wrong. So Chase Mann will take the draw. We got Georgie back there along with Grant, Brendan, and Landon. Landon plays that back to Grant. Nice job to handle that, Grant. That was a tough pass to handle. Give it back to Chase.
Got a lot of
Chase is going to get a shot
Good
just
shot.
wide. See if Georgie can get over there. Can't go. He does
Oh, he
hold it
hold
in.
it. Good
Great play,
hold.
George. Over to Landon. Great vision, Landon. Hits Grant down low. Back up to Chase. Look at Brendan work out front. Brendan's going to get one here soon. Grant comes down low, all the way around, throws it out to George. George over to Chase. Chase
Nice
lets one
shot.
go. Off the pads. Landon recovers.
Yep, low just like you want it. Hopefully you can get a nice rebound off of that.
Brennan looks for an opportunity. He's going to play it back up to the point to George. George looks, fires one low, right off of man. And Grant steps up and looks like man's going to go for a slash. Interference. I don't know. That seems.
It kind of seemed like he was playing that puck down there in front of the net.
Well, that is the call, so we will nullify the rest of our penalty, 51 seconds of our penalty.
Yep.
So we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute and 9 seconds, and then Ames will go on the power play for the remainder of the 51 seconds. With 5:27 left to go, it is the Sioux City Metros 1, the Ames Cyclones 0. The goal by Nate Solma. Did they ever announce the assist on that?
They did not. I did not hear it. It's hard to hear anything with this headset.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but. So, real quick, just for everybody watching at home, again, if you're watching the live stream, the name looks different. This is the varsity game, but it will show the JV game. So this game live right now is the varsity game.
Yep. Tell your friends.
Yep. I had my dad just text me. He wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, they switched it, which is
So-
unfortunate. We didn't have time to switch the times on our feeds, so we had to roll with them in reverse. So they throw that on net. Looks like we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Looks like this line is going to roll Landon Toff, Nate Solma on the penalty kill, along with JoJo Hope and Colin Patrick. Caden Patrick, sorry, again.
We got
So
a
we
lot of
got
new names.
One Sergeant Bluff kid and 3 Bishop Heelan Crusaders on the ice.
Well,
No,
Landon used to be.
He's like a transplant East
I
High Raider.
tried to get him back a couple years ago. I thought he was coming back, but he did not.
Landon plays it up to Patrick. Patrick plays it down low. What a
Nice
great
spot.
play.
Yeah.
Good
Just
idea.
missed him a little
Colin.
bit, but he knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah, Caden had the idea for
Yep.
sure.
Here we go.
JoJo plays a beautiful pass out front.
There it is.
They're yelling for offsides, I believe.
No.
But they got a floater out front here playing the old Omaha float out of the box. So we are now officially on the penalty
So that's
kill.
offsides. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, we got a penalty as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a roughing. So that will nullify the rest of the Ames power. As you can see, the new rule is definitely in
that's
effect
on us.
here.
That's on us. Salma's getting put in the
so
box.
we will go down 3 on 5 here
Yeah.
for 56 seconds. I thought that was on Ames. Ames had the puck. So why did they blow the play dead?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. I almost thought maybe they were offsides too. I kind of.
Maybe that's why they blew it dead, and then they called the penalty. So Grant will move that puck. It's 3 on 5. Metro's trying to kill it off. Good stick there by Colin. Good work by Grant.
Yeah, I think we'll do a good job of killing this off.
Colin comes out front. They dump it back down low. You know, again, if they can keep everything wide here, they can do this for another 35 seconds. That would be just fine. Colin got to be getting dizzy. There's a play. They set it up. They missed the rush on the front there. Good block out front by George. Now they got a 2-on-1 with George and Colin. They're out of steam.
That's okay, though. That's all
we
right.
got to dump it deep, and I think Colin's tired.
Yeah.
No?
It's a good penalty kill, though. I mean, they did a good job of pressuring the puck.
I don't know. Did a shot get through to the lock? I don't think it did.
Ames didn't do a very good job. I mean, we pulled that one guy 5-on-3.
Right.
Put one guy pressuring the puck. I mean, it leaves four
Grant
guys
goes
open.
for the hip check, misses. Got a guy out front for Ames. Grant recovers, comes back. Colin pushes through.
One out of the box. So now it's 5-on-4.
For another 1 minute, it'll be an Ames power. And
We're going to get
back,
another one.
Grant's going to hopefully not get a checking from behind because that will be a bad one. The ref looks to the linesman for a little bit of advice. He hasn't made the call yet.
It looked like he hit him from the side. I mean, it wasn't a
The problem is if they do give him, and hopefully they just give him, check from behind. He's going to get a 2 and a 10.
So Riley Ebner is going to go sit in the box for a couple minutes, and Grant's going to get a nice 10-minute rest.
That's one of those plays that it's, regardless, as soon as it's called, it's a 2 and a 10. But, if there's no malice behind it, I don't know that I agree with that. Grant gets a 2 and a 10 for that. You know, could they have probably called it a rough? I think so. Was it a check from behind? I think it was. But unfortunately, we don't make the rules. Chad is talking to them. He'd like to change the rule.
Yeah, now we got a full box full of kids over there.
Yeah, we got a party in there. So, to sum it up, now we will be 3 on 5 for 57 seconds. For a minute 3 after that, we will be down 4 on 5. And then after that, we will be penalty free and ready to score some goals.
You do good math.
I don't know about that, but that's the math. So Brennan takes a draw. He wins it back to Patrick. Patrick sends it up the boards off the Ames defender. JoJo, see if he can get great play, JoJo. That a boy. So Brennan will go in down here. He won't go in too hard. He'll stay in the neutral zone. This is where Brennan does a great job. He does a really good job of reading what they're trying to do and getting a stick in the lane.
Yep, so hopefully we can do the same like we did in the last 5 on 3. Keep pressure on that puck. Force them to make a bad decision.
There it is. Great play, JoJo.
Yep, they make a bad pass, and you take advantage of it.
Did you see the pressure on the point, though? That we're not giving them – just because we're 3 on 5, we're not giving them – letting them come in and set up. They're making them earn it.
No, if I had to guess, this is just – that's offsides. That's offsides. That's a horrible call.
Another good play by JoJo to block that. Brennan's back in the play after sliding off of it. They rotate it over. Brennan goes out to pressure. They got a guy behind them. They don't. Nope. They pick him up. JoJo out front again. Just tries to block it. Great save by Lachlan. I have no idea how he saw that puck with JoJo out front, but he did. Good job block.
Nope, he slid over nice.
So we got a 3 on 5 for another 2 seconds. Another minute and 5 seconds after that will be a one-man down for Sioux City. The score is 1-0 with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the first period. Your lone goal scorer is Nate Solma, and we're not sure who got the assist because they're not announcing it.
If we find out, we'll let you know.
JoJo gets another clear, and we're one man down. Landon's coming in off the bench.
Top on the ice with Mann, George Johnson, JoJo Hope.
Good job. You know, this penalty kill, JoJo has been spectacular. He's done a great job. You got Chase Mann on it again now. So he's out of the box, so that's a huge help. He's probably one of our best penalty killers.
Yep, we can sit here and just kind of work the puck around a little bit. We're doing a great job.
Ames is putting no pressure on in Sioux City at all. Chase tries to go across ice to land in there. And
we're pretty much dominating them right
Yeah, we're just playing four-square. We're just playing catch at this point.
And they're not even attempting to pressure the guy with the puck. It's really kind of a odd power play.
The only time that they've possessed the puck during this 4-on-5 is when we get aggressive.
Nice shot, short-handed.
Short side, shorty for Chase Mann.
Attaboy.
That'll put Sioux City up 2-0.
Well, they never pressured us.
Well,
they
didn't
pressured us.
And I said right before that, the only time that they get the puck is when we get aggressive and try to attack on the penalty kill.
Yep.
Chase took it away, short side on the goalie. Great goal.
Yeah,
I think that was unassisted.
He hit it. Yeah, unassisted. He took that in on himself. He hit a tight corner up there. I don't know how he got it in there, honestly, but
yeah,
it was a good spot.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah, I keep hearing. So my boy being a freshman, I've never played with him, but I hear a lot of parents talking about how he's probably one of the better, if not the best player in the Midwest League. So.
Well, there's a reason why he was captain on that Midwest team, right? Nice play by George over to Landon. Landon looking for someone. We got a lot of bodies out front. Can't quite find anyone. Fans on the pass over. Was going for Andre.
George, good hold.
Solma tries to hold. He's going to have to just play it across. Nice play. That was a tricky little play there by Solma. Nice stick cover. Look at him. He still got it. And he's offsides now. They get a dump in. Landon will go to work. Looks like Solma's going to go off for a change. Landon in on the forecheck along with Colin Andre. And we are back to full strength for the 46 seconds left in this first period. Fitch forgot the puck on that one.
Him and Landon kind of ran into each other there.
Yeah, Landon tried taking it off his stick and then decided. There's a great pass up by JoJo. Up to Colin. He's got a penalty coming. Locke goes to the bench, over to JoJo. JoJo over to Patrick. Patrick down low for Colin. The extra attacker's Brendan. We have 6-on-5 until they touch up. Over to JoJo. JoJo dumps it back for Brendan. Great puck possession by Sioux City. Brendan
nice shot!
Top shelf. What a play. Great job. So that brings it to 3-0. Brendan Lynch snipes the goalie from.
That couldn't have been ran any more perfect. Good cycle, great shot.
Good puck possession. You know, that's one thing that when the Metros are on, their puck possession is what you see. The team never gets the puck. 2 years ago and last year, especially 2 years ago in the neutral zone, the Metros had the puck every time.
Yeah, that was just great puck movement. Brendan saw a good opening, and
When Brendan gets a good opening, he doesn't miss a lot.
Nope.
He's got a heck of a shot, and he's got great control of it. So, we have 3 goals. We have the captain on the board. We have the assistant captain on the board now in the goal column. So let's keep adding to that. 7 seconds left in the period. A trip to be called there that didn't get called at the end of the period. So that'll do it. That's 3-0. Sioux City Metros. How about that, Brian? What do you think?
I think we started fast, just like we did last game. Only this time we're burying them goals, but
Yeah, I think
they did everything they needed to do.
Yeah, missing a few players. They rotated the bench very well. We saw every player on the bench.
Yeah.
That doesn't always happen at the varsity level.
Everybody's seen the ice. Probably their biggest the penalty kill.
Yeah.
Penalty kill is great.
Yeah, the penalty kill, and you had your usual suspects out there in the penalty kill. You had Chase Mann.
So
Chase was in the box, and we were able to kill it off even without him. They're discussing whether they're zamming or not, it looks like. So hold with us for a minute. They haven't officially said no, and they haven't officially heard the Zamboni yet either.
We have plenty of time now.
They have an electric Zamboni here, don't they?
It's a little bit different. But I think they have time now.
I think so, but I haven't. Do you hear the Zamboni?
I don't hear it firing up. I don't see anybody open the door. I don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, I know we got to be off the ice by 6:15, but I don't see that being a problem. It's only 4:20, and we're already 1 period down.
Looks like the refs are.
It looks like they're maybe coming off the ice, so they must be.
Let's see if our counterparts know what's going on. So they will zam, so we will go for a little break here, and we'll see you for the second period. Again, it's Sioux City Metros 3, Ames Cyclone 0.
back live, getting ready to start this second period. For those of you watching at home, we're up 3-0 on the Ames Cyclones. You can either watch it on there or you can watch it here.
Yeah, I know. I was looking through it.
Hey, stop messing around and get it on the game. Let's go.
There you go. I got this, okay?
All right, we started out this second with Mann, Salma, Fitch, George, and Lynch. I think we got Fitch back on defense this period, it looks like. We're kind of changing some things up, seeing what we got. Oh, Lynch is just streaking up there looking for it.
Chase Mann in on the forecheck. Chase turns him over. Tries to hit Brendan, goes over wide to Landon. Landon dumps it back down low. Chase will take over.
George dumps it back in deep.
They'll reset. Lynch in on the forecheck. Lynch turns him over. Got a guy going to the net. See if he can find him.
Casson, Friggy was streaking in there.
Great vision. Great turnover by Lynch. Good hustle. JoJo holds that in. Great shot on net. Deflected wide. JoJo's had a great game.
Yeah, he's playing really well so far. Our defense has been great period this game so far.
Yeah. You got JoJo and George back together out there, so you got your two senior, or one senior, one junior.
JoJo just looks very mature for his age.
Well, JoJo, I always get his birth year wrong because he always played up with the way his birthday works out. Good pass over to George. George looking, he's got Toff and
offsides. Colin Andre just got out of there a little early.
I don't know if that was offsides. Did you see it?
It was close. I mean, I think maybe, but it was close. Are you going to run this thing or not?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Patrick plays it over to JoJo. JoJo tries to go up middle to Brennan, gets deflected by an Ames defender or forward.
We got
JoJo used a nice escape there, plays it over to Mann. Mann will regroup. Mann can take the center of the ice now if he wants it. He's got Brennan streaking.
I just missed her.
Oh, that was Soma.
Yep, we got Salma Lynch and Mann forwards here.
Oh, he's got Lynch with him. Shoots it low. Great shot by Chase. Oh, tries a wraparound. Thought maybe he's going to try the Michigan again. He pulled it off last year.
I heard about that. That's a good one.
Soma sidesteps one guy. He's going to get a shot on net. Shoots it.
Good
Great
shot.
save by the Ames goalie. So the Metros pick up right where we left off in the first period. The score is 3-0 Sioux City over the Ames Cyclones. Pretty much dominated the first period, and the start of the second period, we seem to have a good possession as well. Colin's going to take this on. Colin's going to take this draw.
Yeah,
plays
we're
it over to Toff. Toff plays it around, plays it out back to JoJo. JoJo sends it back along the half wall there.
Yep, we're definitely looking strong. We're looking fast. Throw it. Okay, now I'm not sure what we're getting
They're
here.
going to get an Ames kid for interference, I think.
Yeah, it almost looked like he was hooking him.
So JoJo does a good job of skating through that, or is JoJo going to the bench?
No, I think, JoJo's going for a change maybe,
Okay.
but I think the Ames players go in the box. I think
So way to move your feet there, JoJo. Great job.
It looked like he was holding Caden up pretty good, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's Caden. I thought that was JoJo over there with the puck. All right, so it looks like we will go back on the power play. The Metros will go back on the power play for 2 minutes. There's 14 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the second period. Looks like we'll have Chase Mann taking the draw with Landon and Brendan. Andre's going to run the point, looks like this time. George plays it over to Colin. Colin going to regroup back. Regroups back to Lynch. Lynch over to, no, Lynch carries.
Yep, full head of speed
Steps
coming
through
in.
someone. Oh,
Oof.
he definitely got
He
an elbow up. But
yeah, he felt that one. He's not happy about it. Neither is his dad. I don't blame him. I will say, if history repeats itself, this is kind of how it's always been when we play Ames at younger ages. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, we got to
about
stay
last
out
few
of it.
years.
We just got to play our game. You know, it's not a hit that you want to look for or you want to happen, but it did happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's like someone's getting a warning over there on the bench.
Well, I think Chad's a little upset about that one. Looked like the hands got kind of high when Brendan got hit. So I can
Yep,
see.
and here comes Chase up the wing there. He's very strong on the puck, obviously. Chase has got, looks like Toff going to the net, just missed him. Chase plays it up to George. George plays it over to Colin. Colin's got no one on the left side here. And Chase regroups. Back to George or to Colin, unfortunately out of the zone. Up to George. George, ill-advised pass. We need a little bit more on it, but
Well, you can tell that on this penalty kill for them, at least, they're actually pressuring the puck now.
sure.
You know, before they were really kind of sloughing off a little bit and letting us do whatever we wanted.
Looks like we're going to change the defenseman. Colin gives the puck away there. JoJo using his body there. Pushes it through. JoJo's got a whole head of steam here. He got Fitch up in front of him. JoJo turns it over at the blue line there. Brendan goes to work. Brendan throws the body. He's probably,
A little retaliation, maybe.
yeah, and number 6 was pretty proud of himself after he made the hit and followed Brendan down the ice. So Brendan's pretty mature, pretty smart kid. I'm sure he'll leave that alone, though.
Yeah, he might not look big, but I don't know that I'd want to tangle with him either, though.
Yeah. Here comes Fitch. Or no, Cash.
Cash Friggy.
Cash goes wide, shoots it low, good shot, regroups, loses an edge, dumps it over to
Back
Fitch.
to Fitch, back to Salma.
Salma.
Oh.
Fitch and Salma, same spot. JoJo pinches in. Good job by Cash to cover for him.
Yeah, these guys got to kind of get on the same page. They're a little off right now. But
Yeah, you got Nate and Carson like the same spot right now. And there goes by George. See if JoJo's got the speed.
Well,
Each
just
player
wide.
misses it for a breakout pass. They're going to get called for too many men.
How
I
did
don't know how
they
they
not?
didn't, but
They had 6 guys on the ice right there.
Correct, yeah.
and they're on the.
and the kid played it and got off.
Yeah.
So it's all right. Here we go. We continue on. JoJo looks to make a play, plays it up to Nate. Nate gets it taken away. We're getting real sloppy at
Yeah.
at our own blue line here.
Well, here we're kind of.
George with Fitch with him. George goes down to the corner and then tries to stop in reverse. There it is. Gives it over to Fitch. Fitch plays it back to George.
Good puck movement.
Good puck movement. The penalty has expired, so this is 5-on-5 hockey. George stays low, shoots it off the goalie's pad. Fitch recovers over to Solma. Solma back to Fitch. Fitch looking to get it out front to George. He just can't get it a lane.
Just
Good
need
play
to get
there.
Somebody out front. He knew where he wanted to put it. Just had to wait till somebody was there.
Good pressure there. We got Chase going to regroup here.
We are looking a little cleaner, but
Looks like we got Fitch. Looks like Chase is going to play some D.
yeah, we're doing some different stuff here. I think.
Well, one of our
Carson-
defensemen's in for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So
that changes everything up.
right.
We got
Good
we
job
got
up front.
we
Ooh.
got to get a shift too. A couple of these kids need to get off the ice.
See if Colin can win a battle here. Tries to throw a body there. Good job, Colin. Ames
gotta
deflects
get
that,
off
so
that.
no icing. And Chase is now look like he's going to move back to forward. Going on the forecheck. Good stick there by Patrick.
I was just doing a lot of poking around. Though.
We're
We're not
we're
really.
doing a lot of gathering here.
No.
But they'll reset here soon enough and get it going. Bad deflection off of George there, and Laughlin's able to track the puck. Good job, Lock. So with 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second period, the Metros still lead 3-0. So it'll be a good time now. We can reset, get our line straightened out, and go get some more goals.
Yep.
Looks like Grant is still, I don't know when Grant gets out. He went for a 2 and a 10 on a board in the first period. Unfair
going
drop
here.
there.
I think he's got to be in for. They're gonna stop the clock.
Oh, I think we were still changing.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but they didn't
We were
stop
still-
the clock.
Oh, that clock's still running.
Yeah, well, they're not really paying attention over there, but whatever.
Looks like JoJo's going to go ahead and find Landon up the middle of the ice. Fortunately, that was deflected, or Brendan and Landon were gone there. Brendan dumps it in. That will send Landon in on the forecheck along with Cash Friggy. And JoJo intercepts that puck, dumps it back in. Toff in on the forecheck. Toff tries to gather that up, gets to the corner, got Lynch out front. Unable to get it to him. Tried to get it to him off of Ames' shin pad there. And was trying to get a little sloppy. Lynch turns and fires just wide. Fitch pinches in, plays it back down deep. Cash Friggy pins him on the board, takes the puck. Great play, Cash. And Landon in to help. Like when you see Landon in the help there. Landon skates around behind the net. Plays it back over to Cash. Gets a weird right
bounce.
off the Zamboni door there.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times this game. It's a weird spot.
Ooh, Fitch takes some business after the puck was moved, but no worse for wear. He's back up, and that is definitely icing on Ames. So I think we had Ames pinned up long enough. They had enough. They looked gassed, so they sent it down for nice. They'll give us an opportunity to change, see what we want for the offensive zone faceoff. Yeah,
we didn't work overly hard there, but we made them. We made them work pretty hard.
Yeah, it was pretty sloppy all the way around there. Evidently, our cameraman wants to see our goalie.
Keep it in deep. Yeah, we're doing a real good job of controlling the zone here, but
not a lot of possession.
We're just not maintaining it very well. It's just staying here.
We haven't set up anything. I think the boys are starting to think, I need to get a goal.
Yeah. So Harder's out of the box now. Looks like his 10 minutes must be up. So
that'd be nice. We won't have to rotate a forward back to D to cover for that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Should be able to get our lines lined up again. Looks like we're going to go
run this or what?
Friggy.
Right, let's go.
Looks like we'll have Friggy, Ebner, and Toff, along with Patrick and JoJo. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second period.
Cash having trouble with that mask again.
Called with his strap again. That's the second time now. I think in 2 weeks we probably should have been able to figure that out.
I don't know what's going on. It was broke 2 weeks ago. We thought he would have got apart and got it fixed.
Yeah, if nothing else, just put some hockey tape on it.
Yeah.
JoJo tries a pinch there, went over him. Patrick very fast to get back to the puck. Oh, that is a dangerous play.
There we go. Get him out of here.
They got it from behind.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a dangerous play that doesn't need to happen.
No,
so Patrick,
absolutely not.
We got a penalty here. Let's see if Locke can get off the net here, get off the ice here.
That's another kid I don't think I'd want to mess with either. His legs are probably still a little tired too, though. He had a football game last night playing for Sergeant Bluff. He gets some varsity action. So.
Yeah, Sergeant Bluff played a pretty good game. I was at the game, and they play Boyden Hall, who is extremely good next week. So.
Yeah, who'd they play? Algona?
They played Algona. It was we left. It was 44-0.
Eesh.
So. 44-6. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go on the power play here for 2 minutes.
Looks like we have Friggy, Andre,
JoJo, and
Fitch.
Salma's back on defense. We're doing a lot of different stuff right here.
Yeah, this is what would be PP2, right? I think this would be our second power play line. Great pass over to Solma. Solma, guy came up quick on Solma. He was looking to move that to the corner to someone. No one was there, so he had to dump it back in on the end wall. Colin, good pressure there. Causes a dump out. Locke settles the puck. JoJo's racing back. Number 5 for Ames, coming hard on the forecheck.
Yeah, they're definitely playing their penalty kills different.
5-on-3, guys.
So the minute 18 left on the power play. Fitch sends it up to Solma. Solma sends one on net. Great deflection out front. Colin gets it. Oh, gets another chance, and unfortunately got a stick lifted. I think he had a goal set in there. Got a stick lifted at the last second. Back up to Solma. Set it up again. Cycles over to Friggy. Friggy looking to move the puck down low. Ames defender. Nice job with his stick. Fitch swings by. Says, give me that. Sends it back up to Solma. Solma looks to make a play. Plays it over to JoJo. Colin Andre set up out front. JoJo elects to go back to Solma. Solma looking low. Good, hits JoJo. Colin Andre out front. Ooh, sends it over to Fitch. Had a great opportunity. Just a bit in on his hands a bit, would you say?
Yeah. Yeah, that defender snuck up behind him too. Kind of cuffed him a little bit, but
Soma
It
hits
was a
Andre,
great
and we're
look.
looking to penetrate again here. Colin gets on his horse, gets it deep, and they're going to go off for a change. 26 seconds left in the power play. Ames sends that down full length of the ice. George picks it up, elects to come up the left side, cycles it back down low to Grant Harder. It's the first time we've seen Grant since his penalty.
Yeah, he's got some fresh legs
for sure.
in the box for 10 minutes.
Ooh, had Brendan streaking, just threw it in his skates a little bit there, Landon did. Now he's back down to Brendan. Brendan goes to work. He's got Harder out front. Oh, just barely missed him. Grant maybe just stay there next time instead of continuing to cycle it in. Brendan's got a great shot at it. Shoots it low. Nice shot.
Nice.
Grant can't quite handle that on the inboard there. Brendan with a great hustle play again. Turns it back over. Brendan with the puck. Plays it down to Grant. Grant's got a great opportunity to make a play here. Skates out front. Shoots far side goal. Beautiful job. Great play by Brendan to catch up in the corner, turn him over, get the puck to Grant, and Grant just knew what to do with it. No one on him. Skates out front. Snipes goalie on the far side. That will give the Metros a 4-0 goal. Well, that's 4-0.
That's how you want to see it done, though. Good. I mean, pressure, pressure, pressure. You know, we saw a lot of that in the JV game. We just couldn't get him to fall, but
19 aim for Ames. Just skates right in on us here. Colin coming up the left wing. Colin's going to beat that kid out almost. Yeah, he beats him wide.
Yep.
Colin gets it deep. He's going to go to work. See if we can turn him over. Colin in there causing a problem. Colin turns him over. Plays it out to Harder. Harder shoots. Hits the stick.
Kind of missed Jesse not being on the bench to yell fire.
Yeah, we didn't.
A couple opportunities.
Zero bird dogs
been
yelled, And
Cash is getting held up over there.
Cash wanted to call there. Grant gets a great shot down low. Good shot, Grant. Great decision.
Looking for. Hoping for a nice rebound.
Colin turns him back over to Cash. Cash's got an opportunity. He's got 4-on-1, but
George, good job keeping it in there deep.
Landon will go to work. Everyone else is changing. He's got George at the point. Here comes Ebner to help. Ebner's going to challenge on the back wall. Loses it down low. Georgie's going to pinch up here. Good job by George. Plays it back down to Landon Toff. Landon Toff gets taken to the boards. He's still getting held on the boards, but evidently we're good with that. Grant Harder behind the, or Chase Man behind the net. He thought about it.
Yeah.
And there's Ebner behind the net now.
Good
Walks
work,
out
good
front.
work.
Great play. Hits Patrick over to George. Good shot. Good block by the Ames defender. Nobody outside for Sioux City. They're going to take an icing. That looked like a Sioux City power play.
Yeah, it sure did, didn't it? It's full strength. That's the craziest part.
Yeah, great job by the Metros. Good puck possession. Everything is set up. We cycled guys in and out, and we never left our zone.
Yep. Moved the puck, passed the puck well. I mean,
so we have Mann, Solma, Lynch, JoJo, and Patrick. Chase Mann behind the net. Solma out front. Patrick rotates up to Patrick. Good escape move there.
and out on this wing, they're just giving us all kinds of opportunities.
Oh, heads up on that one. Patrick can get back. JoJo's get back. Locke way out of the net. Great play by Locke. The kid then takes him out, which is not legal.
He's going to get a tripping call on that. Is that on them?
Yeah, for sure. It's interference. You can't.
Even if he comes out that far though and made the play.
He made the play already, and then he took him out.
I kind of like to see that. I mean, I like to see Locke come out like that.
No, it is on us. You're right.
Yeah, I was going to say it's tripping on us.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Locke made the play on it, but
then he's maybe stuck that pad out to trip the other kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
It seems like if your stick as a goaltender hit the puck and it went the other way,
I don't know.
If the guy runs into you at that point, you had the puck first.
I'm not sure.
I'm not going to give Locke the penalty. You guys can, okay? You do what you want, and the point streak will say Locke had the penalty.
Yeah, I will.
I'm not going to give it to him.
All right, I'll take that. Salmo with a little one-on.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Chad Lynch is unhappy on the bench.
Yeah, he maybe got tripped up or pulled down a little bit there, but so we're short-handed here for about a minute 45. It looks like maybe they called a tripping on Lachlan, so we'll see.
Yeah, they did definitely call it tripping on Locke.
We'll see what they say online. We'll have to look.
Yeah, the rough ride that
Hey, camera.
Soma took a rough ride up there, and
You want me to do it?
Coach Lynch put his hands up in the air. And I've been on the bench with Coach Lynch, and I would be willing to bet it was a "Are you kidding me?" yelled at the referee with his hands up. That's a go-to. But Coach Lynch doing a great job of getting these kids in and out. We've had some a 2 and a 10 with the defensemen, which were shorthanded anyway, able to cycle players back. So it looks like we'll have Chase Mann, Colin Andre, and Grant Harder and George Johnson in on the penalty kill here. George clears that down.
Yeah, you can tell for us our speed's really putting it to them though. We're playing fast.
Yeah, Ames really hasn't been able to find any kind of system. Like I haven't seen them come in with any arrangement or organization or.
No, they're definitely.
Grant should get a clear here. Oh, doesn't. Great play by the Ames defender there. 45, standing tall. All right, Chase is through him. He's got Colin Andre with him. Chase looks to move around him.
Toe drag. He tried to drag him, but.
Yeah, maybe you'd like to see Colin scooch a little bit wide on that one instead of streaking up the middle there. But nonetheless, it's a good way to kill a penalty.
Yeah, good control. I mean, the penalty kill has been great for us this game.
Lynch in on the forecheck. They'll go with a cross ice pass all the way down. Great job there by Georgie to get enough of it to allow Soma in. Soma gets a full length clear. We're on the long shift here, so looks like George is going to go off for a change while we got the long clear. Got the guy in behind him now.
Yeah, they didn't see it.
That was George went off for the change, and then they snuck in behind him there. Grant Harder goes for a skate there. Looks like maybe got tripped, but didn't get a call there. Brendan looked to make a play there.
He's got his stick stuck in his skate.
Yeah, they figured it out there when number 8 went and said, "Hey, buddy, can I have my stick back?"
Went right through the loop in his skate.
It's a pretty good indication that maybe he should have just fallen. And then we maybe got a trip. Yeah. So Metros are back to full strength. We're playing 5-on-5 hockey. Looks like we got Cash Friggy, Colin Andre, and Landon Toff on the ice currently for the forwards, along with Patrick and JoJo Hope for the defense. Patrick circles it around. Toff's on the half wall there. Toff trying to play it up for the centerman Cash. Can't quite get it there. Shot on net. Good job, Locke. Locke hasn't faced a shot in a while.
Not too many. I don't think he's had too many the whole game, honestly.
I'm pretty sure that's the first of the second period, but maybe not. And there's a good block there by Patrick. Plays it over to Landon. Landon plays it back to JoJo. JoJo gets pinned up along the ward. Great play by JoJo. Cash was not quite ready for it.
Another good stop.
Great job by Lachlan to stay aware. So with 30 seconds left in the game, it is, or sorry, in the second period, it is 4-0 Sioux City Metros over the Ames Cyclones. We have goals from Solma, Lynch, Chase Mann has 2.
Yeah.
So a good mixture there.
This second period's really flying right along.
Yeah, you've been moving around. We haven't. Chase in on the forecheck, sends it over.
Looks like we're getting.
Ebner cuts it off. Good play there by Ebner. Chase tries to step across him, gets a check. Fitch, is that Fitch?
Yep.
Yeah, he's back playing forward now that Grant's out of the box. Fitch, a lot of time. Nice pass. Beautiful pass. See if Chase can make something out of it all.
Man, we had him all
That was
there
a beautiful backdoor, no-look pass. Tries to find him out front. So after 2, it's 4-0 Sioux City Metros over the Ames Cyclones. Another good period. I would not say it's quite as good as the first period, would you?
No, I think the second period, though, I think we knew we had a 3-0 lead. Kind of spiced some things up. We had some kids playing some different positions, it looked like.
Maybe some kids eager to get on the goal sheet.
Maybe a little bit. But good period all around, though. Yet again, another good period, a good penalty kill, and decent power play when we had it. But we're definitely controlling them with our speed.
Yeah,
I think
and
we're faster
possession. Our system, when we are playing in our system, we got out of our system a little bit during the second period, but when we're playing in our system, they just
No,
they can't compete.
Nope.
We got Dr. Scott Patrick came up
Really?
after
Yes.
the intermission. Do you have anything to say there? What do you think about that? Your
Pretty good
boy?
defensive point.
Yeah.
Lockland's look pretty good in that.
Yeah.
Very aggressive in the blue line. Nice poke check out there. You know,
Yeah.
player of the game so far right now, Lockland being pretty aggressive in net.
Yeah.
Sophomore in high school. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, he hasn't had a ton of shots on him.
Yeah,
but
he's got a good
doing a
defense
good
in
job.
front of him. We've
good.
spent a lot of time in the offensive zone as well.
He looks like a young Colin Patrick in
I
that.
might be a little biased for the goalie, but, you know, hey, he looks looking really good.
Yeah.
You think you'd give him a little more love to your defensive son. It's always goalie, 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 I tell you.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Huh?
He's doing okay.
Caden's above average. Come on.
He's
give
doing
him a
okay.
little credit.
It's all the goalie, I'm telling you. It's all the goalie.
Oh,
All right.
they're going to go ahead and zam, so we'll take a break and we'll see you back here in a bit. Alrighty, we're back here.
Hot mic.
The score is 4-0 for your Sioux City Metros over the Ames Cyclones. Been one really good period for the Metros, and the second period got a little bit ugly, but we've held on to the lead here. Looks like we have Cash Friggy with Landon and Colin.
Patrick and Hope on defense.
Patrick plays it over to Hope. Hope looking for an outlet. Pass gets deflected, and Caden will retreat. Good battle by Caden there. Cash off the head. Way to use your head, buddy. Toff looking over. Finds Patrick. Patrick turns it over the neutral zone and wins it back. Good work there by Colin. Colin's got some speed. Got Toff going to the net. See if he can find him. Yep. Cash also at the net. Cash waiting. Defense at the points changing. Colin throws one in on net. Goes off the goalie and up and almost out of play.
Yeah, kind of hung up there for a while. Yeah, that's kind of a weird hang.
Colin back down low. Cash out front still. Colin working, trying to get back to the point. Throws it away.
Good hold by George.
You know, George looks really comfortable out there this year. George looks like he's not scared to make a mistake, and he's got confidence, and that's what George needs.
Yep, I mean, he knows his role as a defenseman, and he's not messing around. He's playing really well.
Hey, that kid loses a stick. Stick handles out in front of the net, gets away. Passes it up to Brendan. Brendan come up the left wing. He's got man going to the net. Brendan gets it deep. Chases at the net. Brendan goes for the wraparound. Elects not to shoot. Good pass there. Brendan looking for someone. Shoots it up in off the inboard there.
High, but
yeah, he kind of looked open like he was trying to hit someone out front. There's no one there, so he kind of tossed it up. George plays it back over to Grant Harder. Grant Harder looking to find some of the neutral zone. Misses Solma. Good stick there by Brendan.
Solma man and Lynch on the ice.
Harder looks to regroup, sends it back to George. George looking for a forward out front, doesn't find anyone, tries to go for a skate, falls off the end of his stick there. Good job by Grant. Grant stick handles around one, takes a stick check, stick handles around that one, stick handles around another guy, shoots that one in behind the net. Chase recovers. Chase goes to work down low.
Grant Harder has never met a team that he did not think he could stick handle around.
Chase plays it over to Solma. Solma tries to cycle it back down to low to Lynch. Lynch on the puck. Lynch behind the net, looking for opening, finds Chase. Great pass. Oh, what a save. Holy cow.
Wow.
What a play. Great save by the Ames goalie.
Oh, good look. Grant was trying to hit Brendan on the back door there.
That looked like a bit of a hold, but we'll skate through it. Solma looking for an option, cycles it back down to Brendan. Brendan tries. That was a beautiful play.
He had it set up.
He sure did. It slipped off of Brendan's stick. George coming in. Take the shot, Georgie. Takes a shot. That should go down for icing.
That's when I'd like to see Locke play. Keep the clock moving.
Yeah.
You know, we just had a fresh change there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Locke's doing an outstanding job. Let's just roll with that. You know, last time he played the puck, he took a penalty.
That is true. That is true. He is having a great game in net, though.
Absolutely. Patrick plays it back to Hope. Hope over to Harder. Now we have Colin. We have Caden Patrick playing forward on right wing now.
Yeah, he's really changing stuff up because Carson just took the face off there. He was at center, so kind of
Coach Lynch has thrown out the lines and
you know, though,
what we got.
This is the kind of game when you want to do that. You know, you got to lead. You're still kind of feeling out some kids that kind of want to see what's going on. It's working out pretty well.
Fitch battles down low. Ebner tries to catch up to the play here. A lot of time spent for that, what I would say, maybe the third line right now. Fitch gathers, going to make a play through. Nice stick handle around the first guy. Whoa, the kid from Ames tried to send him to Des Moines, but just missed him. Was that offsides?
Yeah, it looked like Colin got a little jumpy. Colin Andre over there?
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, Caden Patrick was trying to carry it. I think Colin on the backside there just got a little jumpy. But
so we'll have Cash, Colin, Landon, JoJo, and
Georgie. Yeah, we're definitely got the speed on this Ames team. I mean, we're playing quick, and
Colin takes that away on the half wall. Then Ames takes it back. They're trying to go up ice. They got a guy in behind George, sends it down. I guess he was across the red line there. George pressures him in the corner. George rides him out to the half wall.
Work.
And 18 on Ames. Looked for a penalty. Didn't get one.
Nope. George is going to make him earn it. Beat him, Colin.
Let's see if Colin can get around 27
Yep.
here. He does. Gets a shot.
Nice
Great
shot.
glove
Good
save. This
glove.
goalie for Ames, his goals that he's let up, not a lot you can do.
No.
You know, Chase's goal on that short side, I still have no idea how that went in. And then Brendan sniped from the. You give Brendan Lynch an open look from the top of the circle, you're not going to make a lot of saves.
Yeah, they were all hard. Even the one that Harder had, I don't know how he snuck it in that back corner.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a.
Chase takes the draw, wins it back. Pulled in by Harder. Great job by Grant Harder there. Gets the business in behind the play there, no call. Chase tries to stuff that in past the goalie. Soma recuperates the puck, plays him off the puck. Lynch plays it out to Harder. Harder sends it back down low. Lynch deflects it back in. Chase will definitely win that battle.
Yep.
Good job, Chase. Chase skates off the half wall, looking for someone out front. Soma came on the back door just maybe a minute
Just
late there.
late. They got it
Brendan's
again,
got
though.
the puck in. Quite to move the puck there, but
Yeah, we're definitely keeping the pressure on them.
so Grant will regroup. Sends it back behind the net to George. Let's get something set up and see if we can get out of the zone. Soma open, hits Brendan streaking up the middle there. Brendan's going to get this.
They're giving him way too much room.
Well,
I don't.
with Brendan, good pass by Brendan up to George.
Nice
good
shot,
look.
George. Nice low shot.
Soma takes a shot. That's off the Ames defender, so the face-off should stay in the offensive zone
He was
here.
way off net on that, though. He's got to.
Was it? I didn't.
Yeah, he was way wide. Luckily, it got deflected up and out. It wouldn't have mattered either way, but
Maybe it was a pass off the end boards.
I think so. Yeah.
Good face-off draw there by Fitch. Taking draws now.
Yeah, they got a lot going on here.
Chase shoots that one. Or no, that wasn't Chase.
Caden Patrick.
Caden Patrick shoots that one just wide. Hope plays it on the half wall to Fitch. Fitch plays it back to Hope. Hope looking for an opportunity. Gets it back to Fitch. Fitch skates around a guy. Get wide open.
Nice
Great shot. Blocked out front by the Ames defender.
Good idea. Good puck movement.
For sure.
We're doing a good job of controlling this game. I mean, I'd like to see the stat line after this game because they don't have hardly any shots. You know, we've done a real good job of.
And Ames is offsides there. Yeah, I think we've definitely controlled, even when we get to running around a little bit, you know, we still controlled the game.
Yep.
It's good to see everyone, you know, kind of just meshing. You know, you've got a lot of different birth years, you know, versus years prior. You know, you're heavy on one birth year, heavy on another. But there seems to be a pretty good mix of birth years for Sioux City youth hockey. So that's a good sign.
I mean, you got a varsity team. You got 3 kids that this is their first year of Metros.
Right.
Out here playing quite a few minutes, getting some good time in.
Ooh, Landon went off and
really
came back
close.
on.
Yep.
Good job by Colin. Good
Yep.
puck protection. I've been really impressed with how strong Colin's been on the puck this year. Cash tries to throw a shoulder. Kid got scared. Still battling. Patrick joins the battle at the point here. H comes away with the puck. JoJo tried to make it.
Just about got him.
Plays it over to JoJo. JoJo looking to make a pass to Landon. D collapses on the points. Gives him a little bit of a foot there. Takes out Landon behind the play there.
Yeah, I don't think Landon saw Cash was kind of creeping up. A little tap there. He could have been up and out of the zone pretty quick.
Landon looks for someone to dump to. Throws to JoJo. JoJo throws it over to defensive partner George. George throws it up to Colin. Friggy was going off for a change there. Came back. You got to be careful there.
Yeah.
They come in with a shot. Ooh, JoJo deflects it wide with his stick. George recovers. Nice turn by George. They'll go out. They've got nobody coming up the middle here. Chase joins the middle.
Brendan.
Nice little. Yeah, 16 for Ames. I think we thought I'm going to give this kid the business. And
you think that 16 is the same 16 from the JV game?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Is that the only one on the roster?
It is.
Yeah, that kid played a lot of JV, had a couple goals. He was one of the better on JV for sure.
Here comes Chase in with it. Landon.
Ooh, he should have
Oh, no, that was Soma. And Chase recovers. throws it over for Brennan.
Brennan didn't see
hadn't
it.
opened up yet.
Yep.
So much back behind the net. This line has been buzzing. They've been
Ooh.
tic-tac-toe passing. Good job by Brennan, just battling. And we're going to get Brennan, I think, here. Nope,
Oh, he's
6
going
white,
six
cross
white.
check. That's the same kid that checked Brennan with that open ice hit.
Yeah.
I think Brennan probably had enough of him.
Well, maybe they're both going?
Looks like they are.
Or maybe Brendan's just taking a breather. Oh, they're both going? Ah.
So we got a hold, a high stick, and a cross check. Is that what we had?
I'm not sure what they got going there. That's a lot for.
The PA announcers did start with the game announcing, but they have since stopped. I think they're. Oh, here he goes.
Excuse me.
We're not interrupting your nap, are we?
Boy, I'd love one right now, to be honest with you. It's late night at work last night.
Friggy pulls it back to Harder. Harder looking to move it. Moves it down on the half wall to Fitch. Great job to control that puck there by Fitch. Fitch tries to stick handle around 145, about puts it on his own net there. And here comes Ames. A good back check by Fitch. Forces the issue. 10 coming up the middle. It's a 1-on-6 or 1-on-5 at that point. Georgie puts that up the boards, gets it out of there. Patrick turns with the puck. Lot of kids on one part of the ice
Yeah,
there.
we're kind of got a
Harder
lot going
loses
on there.
his stick, lets it go. He's going to play some defense without a stick. And we have looks like we have an
Getting
Ames
something.
penalty coming.
Yep.
I think we're going to go number
Little
3.
elbow. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get out of hand. You know what I mean? Just stupid penalties.
Yeah, we haven't had any
No.
malicious, dirty hits per se. Most of the infractions have been Sioux City's moving their feet. Ames is not.
Yeah.
Who's getting the next one?
I think Man's due for another one. You think so?
Maybe get that Hattie.
Yep.
All right, so we got Andre, Mann, Toff, Johnson, and JoJo. Or no, Grant Harder.
I'd like to see George. I was going to say, I'd like to see George get one, though.
George pulled it back to Grant. Grant escapes out. Looking for someone to pass it to. Dumps it down to Chase. Chase round one guy. Chase dumps it off to Andre. Andre can't handle the pass. Andre passes it back up to Harder. Harder looking to work. Moves. Switch move with Andre. Back up to Toff. Toff sets it up. Half wall to Andre. Andre skates off the half wall. Plays it over to George. They got Chase in the back door. Didn't quite see him there. And that's Grant. Good block by the Ames player there on George's shot. Grant throws attempted a check there. Landon with the puck. George comes down to help. Grant helps. Grant plays it up to George. Looks
What
like
do we
Sioux
got
City's
going
going to
here?
go. I think we got Landon with some. Looks like, are they both going? I think the refs are
think so,
thinking
but
the
they
same things
yeah,
you
I
are.
think yep, they're going to try to get it under control before
Yeah.
it gets out of control.
Right. The ref is just throwing both in the box until.
Well, I like my guy Landon, but I don't know that I'd put a lot of money on him in a fight with any of these kids. He's
He
kind
could
of
talk his way out of it, I would bet.
yeah. I think they're trying to get it under control before it could get out of control, though. Which I'm not sure, though. We're throwing them both way. I don't know why we're not going 5-on-5.
We are.
Yeah.
Just Sioux City hasn't gotten their fifth man in yet.
There we
That
go.
fifth man will be Solma. So it'll be Solma, Mann, Andre, Harder, and Johnson for Sioux City. Sioux City up 4-0 on a minute and 23 power play.
I'd like to see a shot here. We haven't.
Yeah, we've kind of done everything but put it in the net. Oh, great play. Harder shoots, sends it off the goalie's pad.
Streak.
You got-
Somebody cut.
Yeah, they had two guys covering for
Yeah.
Harder, and neither one of them went. George plays it back over to George. George looking to set it up. So on the half wall for Solma. Solma back to George. George's got a shot if he wants it. He wants it. Nobody up front. Solma in behind. Grant helps, and Ames gets it clear. I think that's an opportunity there. I think Ames wanted that shot to come in
Yeah.
because we had no one out front, but at the same point we had no one open. So here comes Chase with a full head of steam.
Yep.
Got Colin Andre on the left wing, sends it in for Colin. Colin goes to work on 19 for Ames, who also played JV. Chase shoves that one in. No whistle. Still doesn't have it
Nope.
covered. Solma gives it over to Andre. JoJo tried for the dive there. Andre plays it back to JoJo. Just a little bit out of his reach. Back to Chase. Chase over to George.
Let it fly,
George's looking to set something up. George
Oh,
shoots it
boy.
on net. Yeah, I think that's.
If you're going to let that one go, you let it go. I mean.
Yeah, I think we had some other opportunities there, but at the same point,
Yeah.
if they're shooting it, and I love to see it, you can't see it on camera. You have Ethan Bird, who is a really, really good defenseman, who's now assistant coach for the Sioux City Metros. George came to the bench, and I think Ethan was either telling him unload on it or look for other options.
Yeah.
But it's good to see that immediate coaching, and it's coming from someone other than the head coach.
Well, yeah, good coaching come from a kid who was just here last year with this team.
So George has a relationship.
Yep,
with him.
they already got a little.
If there's someone to listen to on playing defense in the Midwest Hockey League, Ethan Burge would be a good one to listen to.
Yep.
Grant plays it down to, is that Patrick?
Ebner.
Fitch checks him off the puck. Good check there. Hard tries a pinch. Dangerous
Get
pinch
back,
here.
get back.
Locke's got to come out of his net. He's not going to get there. Good pass. Great
Good
save by
save.
Lachlan Jackson.
Nice.
What a save. He stayed with the puck. That was all the goalie there. Oh, and on the other end, Fitch, sniffing that first goal.
I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynch did a good job of getting a stick in the way there. Lynch passes it up. We've
Solma.
got
Solma on the breakaway here.
Solma, no one with him. Everyone's going for a change, so he's going to have to do it on his own. Great
Yeah.
save by the Ames goalie. Nice toe save. Everyone was shifting behind him, so no chance on an opportunity and a rebound there. JoJo, I was going to say JoJo was probably going to go for a skate there, but he lost it at the last second. It's like Chase is going to take that one out. Lot of room in the middle if he wants it. George looks for an opportunity. Lynch streaking up the middle, not open. I think he tried to hit Solma there. Solma wasn't ready for the pass. JoJo overskates that. He's got to beat his guy back. Loses the battle. 5 for Ames. Great play there by Ames. Good save by Lachlan.
Ugh.
A bit of
Good hustle.
Harder forgot the puck there. Now he's got it. He's going to skate out in front of his net, send it over to Andre. Andre's got Brendan Lynch and Cash Friggy with him. Andre elects to shoot off the glove of the Ames goaltender. Lynch settles in the corner, plays it up to Harder. Harder looks for an opportunity. He's going to skate past, get an open shot, take the shot.
Good shot.
Good shot. Good move there. And nobody, he holds it in himself. Nobody covered for Grant, and he got back and got that on his own shot in an attempted clear by Ames. Great hustle, Grant. I think Ames has resorted to chipping. They're no longer looking to possess the puck.
No, I don't think so either.
They're kind of just chipping to stay alive here. Grant skates through a few there. Gets stood up at the crease there. Looks like we'll get a change for Sioux City. Giving Ames an opportunity. Here comes Fitch off the bench. He's got legs. He's got Colin Andre with him. Andre streaking to the middle. Shelves it. Carson Fitch with his first Metros varsity goal in his first game. Great play. Came off the bench, intercepted a pass, skated all the way in, shelved the goalie.
There's proud dad moment.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
his mom's at home watching.
Congratulations to Carson Fitch on his first goal here for the Metros. His
From Bravo made that little poke there.
What do you think, Dad?
Hey, he's excited. He's excited to be
Are
here.
you excited?
I'm excited
Well,
for
let's
him.
go then. Let's get another one.
Absolutely. You can tell they're all excited too.
Right. So that'll put the score at 5-0. Sioux City Metros with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. They dump it in on Locke. Locke's up for the task, makes the save. So again, another dominant period by Sioux City, but I would still say we're not clicking yet. We had it going in the beginning of the first period, and now we're kind of thinking, let's get on the score sheet.
Yeah, I know. They're still working it out. I mean, obviously these lines are getting a little different as the game goes on, but Yeah, I think if they wanted to put together a full game, I mean,
Sure.
they're not there. Yeah, obviously it's the first game, but if I had to guess from what I'm seeing here, these kids are going to have it.
Lachlan coming up huge here in the last 30 seconds of the game. He's faced 3 shots, which may double the shot total for the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Jesse briefly in between periods, and the one thing he did say that was very positive is we've got depth this year, he said.
Oh,
You
for
know,
sure.
If we get all of our guys back, we've got depth. Here comes Patrick in alone, gets a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant play.
Yeah.
Just didn't bounce out of Fitch's reach. Fitch is hungry now. Now he knows what it's like. Locke plays up to the corner for George. George turns it back. He's got the entire side of the ice. Oh,
Oh,
I think Kate, that's
yeah. I think once these guys, obviously first game, and they are playing well, but they get some more games under their legs, they're going to get a little more polished for sure.
I love it. I think
Yeah.
they've got a great opportunity to be a very good hockey team.
And young. You know, I
Right.
mean, they are pretty young, really. I mean,
You know, young and
we got some freshmen and a lot of sophomores and some juniors out there,
right,
and everybody's contributing.
right.
You know, it's not like they're relying on one group of kids to do a lot of work. It seems like they're all doing their own thing.
So we have a sophomore, a freshman with a goal, right?
Yep.
A senior with 3 between the 2 of them. You know, just for the heck of it, I'd like, it looks like JoJo's going to go for a trip there. Nothing with intent. I think he was trying to
No.
play the puck, but unfortunately got a skate. So the ref looks to be having a nice conversation with JoJo on the way there, probably talking about how well he's played and how impressed he is with him.
If I had to guess, he's telling that ref he's got nice hair, too.
Well, he could be. It wouldn't pass at Bishop Heelan, that's for sure.
No. That is
You know, I had the pleasure of seeing Carson at the barber shop after having to have a little trim up there.
Yeah. He might have got a warning. Not recently, but pre this one, he did get a warning. Those darn Catholic school kids are nothing but trouble.
Yeah, that.
Always trying to push the rules.
And Lynch will go to the corner, go to work. Colin will support. Colin tries to get it out, doesn't quite. Blind pass into Harder. Harder's going to skate with this. Moves it up to Lynch. Lynch just out of his reach there. Colin and Lynch went the same side there. You'd like to maybe see him split the middle there. Lynch is going to catch up to 5. Stick check. That's some power.
Yeah, I knocked it right
Oh,
out. Here we go.
Came
Come
way
on.
high with his hands there.
See, here we go.
Lachlan loves it.
Yep. This is the typical of what we see when we played Ames in the past at the younger age.
He just waved. I don't know what that was about. One thing I do like about Lachlan is Lachlan, you're not going to find a more animated goalie than Lachlan Jackson. He's not a goalie that's going to sit there. He was as excited when that kid got a penalty as anyone in the building.
Yeah.
Locks had a great game. He
Yes.
hadn't been asked to do much until there was about a 30-second run there where he faced 3 amazing shots and made 3 amazing saves.
Yeah.
I've never been a goalie or a hockey player, but that seems like a pretty hard thing to do. You know, when you're basically watching a game and then all of a sudden quality chances. Looks like the refs are having a discussion. What do you think they're talking about?
I'm not sure. I think he gave him something else on the bench. He might have got a 2 and a 10 there. I think he was getting mouthy with the ref.
Well, if he said a magic word, that's a pretty good suspension.
Yeah, should
I've
be.
heard. So hopefully we've got 57 seconds. Hopefully we can keep this clean the rest of the way. Sioux City will go on the power. Oh, we got a penalty out of the deal. Colin got a penalty.
How did we get a penalty out of this deal?
So Ames got a penalty. We got a penalty. And we're going to somehow end up shorthanded on this.
So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, they just pulled one off. So it's going to be a 4-on-4.
So we got coincidentals, but if someone took a 2 and a 10, you can't have a coincidental with a 2 and a 10 unless a 10 came
I
after
think
the
it
play.
happened after the play.
Hopefully we can clean it up and 57 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey here to end the game. Brennan tries a one right off the draw, just gets blocked. Brennan Lynch never quits.
No.
The kid skates non-stop.
It's like the Energizer Bunny. That kid can go.
Now, the end of the game, up by 5 goals, and Brendan's in there battling like they're down by 5 goals.
We got about 35 seconds left on the clock for everybody watching at home.
George looks for Colin. Colin up the
Streaking
middle.
up the
Got
middle.
him. Great pass by George. See if Colin can find him. Leans on the back of him.
Yeah, kind of rode him down a little bit.
Brendan's over there to help. Brendan plays it out to the point. George is going to have to let that one go. Great shot. George, easy rebound. Oh, Colin and Brendan were sniffing that rebound. 17 seconds left to go. 5-0, Sioux City Metros.
Yep, that's what you want out of George right there, though. Nice shot.
Beautiful.
You know, good open play.
Yeah, it was a smart play by
Yep.
Brendan to send it back out that way. George looks to move that puck. Fitch through. Good job by Carson there. Grant Harder's going to go for a skate here.
Yeah,
He's
2.
got Patrick with him. Tries to stick in around 26. Gets it. That'll be the end of the game. So the Sioux City Metros win 5-0 against the Ames Cyclones. Lachlan deserved the shutout. He had to work for it at times. At
Yep.
times he didn't do much, but when he was needed, made some great saves.
Yeah, they definitely put it to him this game.
Yeah, and we had goals coming from 2 goals from Chase Mann, 1 goal from Brennan Lynch, 1 goal from Grant Harder, and 1 goal from Carson Fitch. So you've got 2 kids getting their first regular season Midwest Hockey League goals at a varsity level. And you have the assistant captain and the captain getting a couple goals as well. So
Did Salma have one early?
Oh, it was
Salma had- so Man
Not,
Man
it
was
wasn't
just one?
Grant.
No, Grant had one too. Did Man only maybe have one? Because I know
Yeah.
Salma had that first one. So Salma with one,
I think
Man
you're right.
with one, Grant. Yeah,
Yeah, so Solma, Mann,
Harder, Fitch. Did
and
Man
Lynch.
and Lynch? Yeah,
So you had, I think, every age group
yeah.
got a
yeah,
goal.
Yeah, everybody
did.
contributed. Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is awesome.
I know that's never happened.
Yeah, I don't think that would probably be the last time this season that happens.
No,
So,
that didn't. I'm sure it has happened in the past, but not while I've been here.
well, hopefully
So-
we see it again tomorrow.
We will see you again tomorrow.
9:45.
9:45.
Alrighty.
All righty. Have a good night.